says take off your shoes because I don't want people to mess up my floor. I appreciate that, but I'm going in with my shoes on anyway. So here we are inside the boat. A little Jimmy Buffett playing for you. Let's see what else is new here. Got the sofas installed. Personally, I don't like them. It's not the material I wanted, and these seat backs aren't. I wanted them slanted out this way because when you sit here, it's very, very squared off. It's not very comfortable. So we're gonna have those redone. You've already seen the table, and the table is where this is where some of you will probably be sleeping one of these days, because you loosen those two guys right there. The table comes down to the level of the rest of the bench and makes a big two-person bed. So, other new stuff. This is the electrical panels and nerve central of the boat. This is a battery monitor. So right now, with the wind blowing, even with the radio on, we're still getting 3.5. Oh, there's a peak of 7. Wow, that's amps going into the battery banks. So we're totally green today. We're listening to Jimmy Buffett, but we're getting free energy from the wind. So this is electrical panel. Turn stuff on and off and all that for 12 volts. And this is the 110 volt system when you're plugged into the shore. I do have a shore power plug outside, but we're not plugged in. You see these are the battery switches on and off. These are the radios. This is the VHF radio, so you can talk basically ship to ship or ship to shore. There'll be another one of these in the cockpit by the wheels, so you can talk on that too. It's used for close communications, not too far away. And this is a Marine single sideband radio. Haven't even played with this one yet because this is a hell of a lot more complicated. It's basically a ham radio for the marine environment, but we'll use that guy for long distance communications. We may even be able to talk to you guys on the phone or whatever. And then he has a component that goes with him. It's called the Pactor modem. Basically, this guy will use the SSB radio so that we can receive things like weather information and send and receive really simple emails like text. So remember, don't send us any pictures to that email address. It's just the radio. It's a great radio because it plays iPod. You can plug your iPod in here. The DVD plays regular DVDs, plays MP3s, plays everything. So basically we have an all-in-one radio here for everything that we need. Just got to get some different speakers probably back in the States because these little guys, they're pretty good, but they're not great. I had them rocking out last night, and let's see here. They weren't that great, so we'll have to look into that. But anyway, we have some goodies hidden under here. Don't know if we want to show all this stuff. Electronic equipment, the battery charger and the battery inverter, so we can use 110 volts on the boat. This is basically just the nav table. Someone asked me yesterday why have a nav table when everything is electronic these days. Well, I think probably it's always good to use a backup. To use a paper backup anyway. But anyway, the nav table opens up and there's all kinds of stuff in there. We've got even more stuff coming probably, so that's fine. This guy, this big display, is, well, hold on a second.